You cannot even show me one Bitcoin?
Gentlemen, this is...
What's up, everyone? It's Adam from FWCI, and let's have a look at the Sharknado Pitch Meeting. I love the Ryan George videos. I think the guy's comedy is just so... it just hits my ear the perfect way. The pitch meetings are amazing, and yeah, how's the Sharknado Pitch Meeting gonna go? Is it gonna go like, so have you got a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. It's called Sharknado. It's about a tornado full of sharks. Get the fuck out of my office. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. I've always wanted to have a crack at editing one of these videos myself, so let's jump into the Sharknado Pitch Meeting. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Don't forget FWCI Sports and Gaming as well. Let's check it out.
So, you have a movie for me?
Yes, sir, I do.
It's called Sharknado. Okay, I'm listening. I completely understand. Thanks for your time. You're listening?
Oh, that is even better. Instead of him explaining the general plot and the guy being like, get out, he's just like straight away, I'm listening. Oh, okay, thanks. Oh, you're listening? That's...
Yeah, I'm listening. Tell me about this thing. Oh my god, okay, well there's a water spout and it lifts a bunch of sharks out of...
I'm sorry. Oh, I love how excited the writer is that the person didn't just chuck him out. That is absolute perfect.
I'm listening. Tell me about this thing. Oh my god, okay, well there's a water spout and it lifts a bunch of sharks out of the ocean. Okay. And that forms this kind of like Sharknado. That's the name of the movie you just told me about. It is. Well, listen, I'm very interested. However, you should know that I have, no money. Oh. Yep, practically none. Definitely not enough for a concept of this magnitude. Is that going to be a problem? Well, the concept does call for some pretty elaborate special effects, but yeah, no, I don't see that being a problem at all. Well, great.
Oh my god, is this the funniest pitch meeting they've ever done? Oh.
It's called for some pretty elaborate
like
special
30
effects,
seconds in.
but yeah, no, I don't see that being a problem at all. Well, great. So what happens in this thing? Well, we're gonna meet this bad guy, right? And he's selling sharks to the shady businessman on a boat. Okay. And they're gonna have like this big negotiation. They're gonna have a shootout. Okay, pretty cool setup. And then they all get eaten by sharks. Oh, so those guys had nothing to do with the movie. Not even a little bit, no. Well, okay then. So then we're gonna meet the main character of the movie, this guy named Finn. All right, Finn, okay. His name is Finn, yeah.
Oh, it's the subtle things in these videos that make me laugh the most. His name's Finn. Yeah.
Character
you can tell he hates
this
it.
guy named Finn. All right, Finn. Okay. His name is Finn. Yeah. Okay, Finn. I got it. I don't understand. Oh, Finn. That's what a shark has. It's like what a shark has. Wow. So anyway, Finn is out surfing with his buddy Baz, and then a bunch of sharks show up, and they just start attacking people. Oh no. Yeah, and these sharks are nuts. They take down one guy that's standing in ankle-deep water. That doesn't seem possible. I know, right? It's gonna be great. But like physically, yeah, he takes him down physically. Never mind. So Finn, he starts yelling at everybody, like get out of the water. So he got out of the water? No, he's still in the water. He's just in there shouting at everybody. Very unsafe. And everybody on the beach, they're all freaking out and running in all directions. In all directions? Shouldn't they just run in one direction, like away from the water? Yeah, no, they're gonna run in all directions, including towards the water. Well, okay then. So anyway, then they go back to Finn's bar and they hang out with his employee Nova and this drunk guy George. Wait, so the sharks are gone? Yeah, they left. They're gone. Why? Unclear. They swam away, but then they look outside and there's a freaking hurricane coming. Oh, a hurricane showed up. It showed up, sir. A massive hurricane. Now, we're going to be shooting this in Los...
I just realized I'm far more acquainted with Sharktopus than I am with Sharknado. But, and all I remember is Chris Jericho was in the third one. He played like a roller coaster ride, attendant.
Los Angeles, where it's, sunny all the time. Is that going to be a problem? No, we'll just take some sunny shots and make them a tiny bit gray in post-production. I don't think anybody's going to notice. Plus, we can cut away to stock footage sometimes. Oh, okay, great. So then a shark bursts through the window and this hurricane destroys the pier and all the characters, they have to run away from a Ferris wheel that's rolling. Can't they run a little to the side or something? Yeah, but they're not gonna, because it's more exciting this way. You're not wrong. So then the characters decide that they're gonna go save Finn's ex-wife April and his daughter Claudia. Okay. And there are sharks everywhere. I mean, these things are flying all over the place and attacking people. How can sharks survive out of water for long periods of time? That's a good question. question, sir, to which the answer is yes. What's your source on that? Based on this scientific paper I read. Oh, that's just a paper with the word science misspelled on it. Well, I don't know what to tell you, sir. It's peer-reviewed. Multiple scientists looked over that and approved of it. No, some drunk guy on the pier checked it out. He loved it. That is technically peer-reviewed. I think we're good. So while these characters are driving, they're gonna feel a shark under their car. If their tires are still touching the road, how can a shark fit under their car? Some kind of flat shark that exists. I don't know. Oh, pancake sharks are tight. So they're gonna go to take the on-ramp to the freeway, but a bunch of people are standing outside their cars. Why? Unclear, but they left a path, so the good guys, they just drive through. Oh, okay. But then these big waves start to flood the on-ramp, so they have to go back and help these people. And George, he helps a dog that's locked in a car. Someone not only got out of their car, but locked their dog inside of it. That's what we're going with. And then a big wave hits, and George gets hit with some sharks. Oh no. And he's like, ouch, ouch, no, get off of me. And he dies. Oh, that is what somebody would say in that situation. So then they get to April's house, and it immediately floods, and her boyfriend gets eaten by a shark. Oh my God. And so Baz looks at the bloody water, and he's like, well, I guess it's that time of the month. That's the blood of a man that was alive just a few seconds ago. Yep, perfect opportunity for a period joke. So then they all run to the car and drive away before the house collapses with water. Wait, how is the house flooded but not the street? I don't know. Fair enough. And so then they decide they need to go save Finn's son, Matt, who's at flight school. Oh, there's a son now. There's a son now, and on the way, they save some school children, and they fight some more sharks.
You know, when I was a kid, I used to have, I don't know what even the word would be, but like daydreams or visions that there was like a shark from another dimension that could just like appear out of like anywhere. It could come out of a wall, it could come out of the floor, it could come out, there didn't have to be water or anything like that. That was like a frequent thought that used to go through my head. Clearly, I was not the only one.
It kind of feels like it's going to be tough to pull off shark fights of that nature with no budget. Actually, it's going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, we'll just have the actors like hit things off screen, and then we'll cut to some stock footage of sharks in the ocean. Would that work? Yeah, it's perfectly convincing. All right, if you say so. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That thing is huge. Look how big it is. That was a close one. Whoa, watch out for that one. Yikes. Oh my God, get out of here. Wow, that was super crazy. I can't believe those spiders attacked us. So anyway, yeah, what else happens? Well, as they're driving, their gas tank leaks, so obviously the car explodes. Wow, what sparks the explosion? Just, you know, life. That'll get you. So they finally get to the flight school, and they come up with this plan to make some bombs and drop them in the tornadoes. How do they know how to make bombs? I don't know. And how would dropping bombs help at all?
Is he saying bombs or bums then? I can't... Does he have a weird accent at this point?
Well, Baz explains that tornadoes form when hot air meets cold air, so if they drop bombs in there, you know, they might equalize the whole thing. Is that a thing? According to Science, it is. Well, then I'm convinced. So Matt and Nova, they head up in a helicopter and start bombing the crap out of Sharknadoes, and Nova falls out of the helicopter and gets snatched up by a shark. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. And then Finn, he's gonna dive inside a shark's mouth with a chainsaw. Why does he do that? Because that works. And then he freaking cuts himself out of the shark with a chainsaw, and he finds Nova in the belly, so he gets her out of there too. Well, I mean, what are the odds that that was the same shark that Nova fell into? 50%. Either it was or...
And how did he not just shred Nova with the chainsaw as well?
Is that how math works? It is, actually. I read about it and everything. Oh, fantastic. I'm learning so much. So what do you think? Do you think it's too over the top or what? Well, I mean, it has tornadoes filled with sharks. How much more over the top can you get?
Sharknado 6 will include time travel, dinosaurs, and Noah's Ark. Oh man, when did this come out? Has that... Hopefully COVID put an end to that. Oh, that was July 2020. Yeah, so that's obviously still coming out. Wow. Yeah, these pitch meetings about really bad movies are just hysterically funny. I love this one so much. I clearly haven't seen enough Sharknado. I remember a lot of that, but a lot of that maybe I've blocked it out. But Sharktopus and Mega Shark vs. Crocosaurus, when all these movies started coming out, I remember finding them like online and just being like, this sounds amazing. And then you get 3 minutes into it and you're like, oh, it's like that. It's just a cheap, nasty, crappy movie with really bad CGI. So, oh man, but you gotta love Sharknado. You gotta love some of these ridiculous movies that have been coming out. And of course, Screen Rant and Ryan George, absolutely love the work there. But let me know what other pitch meetings or Ryan George or anything else you want to see on the channel. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.